Suppose you stick your hand in your pocket and you find $10. Then you stick your other hand in your pocket and you find another $10. Now what do you got?
Somebody else's pants on.
Now look, pal. Suppose I gave you $10 and your father gave you $10. Now what do you got?
$10.
No, you don't understand. I gave you $10 and your father gave you $10. Now what do you got?
$10.
You see, you don't know your arithmetic.
You don't know my father.
Now listen, pal. All right, here's an easy one for you. Suppose you're 40 years old.
Me, 40 years old?
40 years old.
I'm only a little boy.
Now never mind, you're 40
Starting
years old.
Tuesday, I'm going out with Goyle.
Well, I don't blame you, pal.
I still play with jacks.
Yeah?
I'm up to my 40s.
Now listen, pal. Suppose you're 40 years old and you're in love with a little girl 10 years old.
Wait a minute, Abbott. I'm 40 years old?
Yes.
I'm going around with a 10-year-old girl?
Suppose.
I'll see you later.
Now never mind that, come back here.
You got me going around with a 10-year-old
It's
girl?
hypothetical, pal.
I know where I'm going to wind up.
Oh, please.
That cop's going to give me more than a ticket for being a UFO, I gotta tell you.
Now look, you're 40 years old and you're in love with a little girl 10 years old. Now you're 4 times as old as that little girl. You couldn't marry her.
Not unless I came from the mountains.
Certainly not. So you wait 5 years. Now she's 15 and you're 45. You're 3 times as old as that little girl. So you wait another 15 years. Now she's 30 and you're 60. Now you're twice as old as that little girl.
She's catching up.
Sure. Now, here comes the question. How long do you have to wait before you and that little girl are both the same age? Now that's an easy one for you. I think hard.
That's ridiculous.
What do you mean?
If I keep waiting for her, she'll pass me up.
What do you mean she'll pass you up?
She'll wind up older than me. Then she'll have to wait for me.
Why should she wait for you?
I was nice enough to wait for her.
No, please.
She don't want to marry me, she don't have to.
Marry her. Do you know this girl?
I don't know her.
Then why should you marry her? You see, you do things you don't even know why.
I don't even believe in a marriage. I don't believe in it. To me, marriage is a 3-ring circus.
What do you mean?
First comes the engagement ring, then comes the wedding ring, and then comes the suffering.
Stop. Look,
Marriage is like a cafeteria. You take what you want, pay for it later.
now never mind that, pal. Look,
You'll laugh at that later, I'm sure.
suppose you go into the Grand Central Station. You go into the depot, you walk up to the ticket window, you buy a ticket. Now where are you going?
I don't know.
You see, you have no business buying the ticket.
All right. I'll go bye-bye.
Going somewhere.
I'll go bye-bye. I'll go that way.
Where's bye-bye?
I'll go to Patterson, New Jersey. I don't want to go, but I'll go to Patterson, New Jersey.
Of all the towns you could go to, why do you pick Patterson, New Jersey?
I got friends in Patterson, New Jersey.
Well, what if you had friends in Philadelphia?
Then I go to Philadelphia.
Suppose you were married and you had a wife in Philadelphia.
Then I go to Chicago.